The Sublime Beauty of Salvation. Devotional Thoughts for Women by Marianne M. Grutner. God is a lover of the beautiful, and above all that is outwardly attractive, He loves beauty of character. He would have us cultivate purity and simplicity, the quiet graces of the flowers. Good morning, dear friends. Today, February the 5th, our devotional is entitled My Greatest Enemy. Our scripture reading is from Romans chapter 7 and verse 15. For what am I doing? I do not understand. For what I will to do, that I do not practice. But what I hate, that I do. Floyd Patterson was the first boxer to become a two-time world champion and a fighter against racial segregation in America. He was cordial and did not rejoice in misfortune, even that of an opponent. He was called Floyd Patterson because of his struggles against himself. Losing a boxing match was painful, humiliating, and unbearable for him. He would have an escape plan in place before his fights and wear a fake beard and mustache so he wouldn't have to face people if he lost. In his first memorable fight against Sonny Liston, Floyd lost by knockout in 2 minutes and 6 seconds. After, he was in disguise at Idlewood Airport, now John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York. In Madrid, he registered at the hotel under another name. He walked around the poor neighborhoods in disguise with a cane, pretending to have a limp. He ate most of his meals in his room. The only time he went to the restaurant, he ordered soup, even though he hated it, to match his elderly disguise. Years later, Patterson said, "You have to understand what makes a man do things like that. But I think that inside me, inside every human being, there is a certain weakness that is best revealed when you are alone. And I have come to understand part of the reason why I do what I do. And I can't beat that guy myself because I am a coward." Floyd Patterson felt like a coward. Who hasn't felt ashamed when confronting their own weaknesses? Right? As Christians, we have a challenging inner struggle. We are imperfect and we want to be different. If there were no model to follow, there would be no right or wrong, and any behavior would be acceptable. But there is a law that shows us our mistakes. We need to recognize our sinful nature, the price of which is eternal death. But we also need to remember that this price has been paid. We have to accept it and take possession of His nature at our disposal, Christ. This is our only solution. The more we contemplate the one who gave us the victory, the closer we will be to what we desire to be, like Him. How do you deal with your greatest enemy? Seize the victory guaranteed at the cross today. For what I am doing, I do not understand. For what I will to do, that I do not practice. But what I hate, that I do. Romans 7 verse 15.